Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Andreea and in today's video I'm going to show you how to fake a good night sleep in just a few steps. You do not need concealer, mascara, or foundation, but there are some other tricks that I use in order to actually fake a good night's sleep. Before we get started, make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel, click on the ring bell button so you'll be notified whenever I'm posting new videos. Now let's get into it. This is me about an hour after I woke up. If I don't have a good night's sleep, my lips are sort of gray. Actually, my whole complexion is a little grayish, but especially my lips, and I have no color in my face. Not to mention that my eyes are like so small. Now I'm gonna go shower, wash my hair, and I'll show you every single step that helps me wake up and make me look like I actually had a good night's sleep. Alright, took a shower, paint my nails. First step actually starts the night before. Use a self-tanning lotion, or I use the self-tanning drops. These are from Dr. Siba, the night before you go to sleep. It doesn't matter if you're going to have only 3, 4, 5 hours of sleep. Use this. You just exfoliate your skin first with a little bit of very gentle scrub, and then mix this with your moisturizer, serum, mix it all together, and then apply it all over your face. Let it absorb for about 2-3 minutes and then go to sleep. Now, here is why this is the best tip, especially if you have fair, light, or light medium skin tone. Now, the darkness in here under the eyes, it's so much more obvious when the skin, so that's why in summer when we get a little bit of a tan, we look healthier. By adding these drops into your skincare routine, it doesn't have to be every night, but when you wake up, like I did it last night, and it's a gradual tan, so you're not gonna wake up with like orange skin. Nothing like that. It's just going to sort of balance the color of your under eyes with the rest of your face. So it's not going to be that much of a gap. That's why it's such an amazing tip if you have fair, light, light medium, or even medium skin tone. I would suggest you to use this at night, but for example, today I'm not really going to wear makeup, so I'm going to repeat this process, and throughout the day probably my skin is going to get even a little bit darker. So here's how I do it. First, I apply my eye cream. I do 1 pump for each eye. By the way, this is the Super Aqua Eye Serum from Guerlain. I've recently started to use this. And then here's what I do. Take my moisturizer, take my serum. I'll put in the description everything I've used. And I use about 3 to 4 drops of the Dr. Siba self-tanning drops. And then I mix everything together. This is not how I normally apply my skincare, okay? I don't mix them like this. I only apply like this when I'm applying this self-tanning drops. Like I said, I typically use this at night, but I just wanted to show you how I do it. If you have very light hair, or if you have gray hair, be careful on how you apply it, like at your hairline. You don't want to apply too much product in there. Also, that's available with very light eyebrows as well. Now, after this step, you gotta go wash your hands, because else you're going to have that self-tanning developing on your palms. Obviously, you could use concealer to get rid of those dark circles, and that always works, but I just wanted to give you more tips other than makeup. Step number 2, curl your lashes. I'm going to show you right now what a difference it makes in how awake I look when I curl my lashes. This Laura Mercier gets really close to those lashes. Now check this out. If you don't want to use a mascara, you could use an eyebrow gel. Step number 3 is the glow. We are missing the glow of the skin whenever we don't have a good night's sleep. There are a few products that you could use. So any brightening primer that has a tiny little bit of shimmer in it, that would be great. You could use Vitary Brightening CC Serum. This is a limited edition one. It's in the color Gem Glow. I love it so much. It has the most subtle shimmer. I don't even want to call it a shimmer. It's like a sheen to the skin. It's so beautiful and undetectable. It's really like you're wearing nothing. Or you could also use this by Therese Starlight Rose. This is Youth Glow Elixir. This is also limited edition. They're extremely similar. They might be actually the same thing, but I find this to be slightly thicker. I'm just gonna take it from the cap. It has a beautiful rosy gold finish. I don't want to scare you when I say rosy gold. Like, the shimmer is barely noticeable, but it makes such a big difference. Can you see this glow? Here comes the fourth step, and here we need a little bit of help from makeup. Some sort of color. When we're tired, we're missing color in the cheeks and also in the lips. In order to give some color to your skin, the most important thing is to find the right color for you. What I like to tell my clients all the time when they ask me what is the best blush for me, like whenever I don't want to wear anything else, just a little bit of like color, I ask them to just pinch a little bit their cheeks. It's like a pinkish color, right? Another trick to find the right blush or the right pink for you is to look inside of your lip. See that color? Well, that is your color. That is something that will definitely look good on you. And when I mean color on your cheeks. I suggest you to stay away from the powder ones because you still want to have that skin-like texture on your face. I love this thing. The Body Shop has some amazing options, but unfortunately they don't make it anymore. At least a lot of you told me that it's not available anymore. So I found this substitute. This is the Benefit Love Tint. A lot of you make the mistake to apply it directly on the skin. That will stain it. It will make like a stain that you won't be able to blend afterwards. Take it on the back of your hand. Grab a synthetic brush. This is a Morphe G40. They don't make this brush anymore. And it's stained, it's clean, but it's stained from this kind of product because unfortunately this will stain your brush. Grab the product onto the brush. And apply it on the apples of the cheeks. Don't worry if it's too much. You could just use your fingers like this to spread it. A very good trick is to apply a little bit of that blush onto the bridge of the nose. It would just give you that freshness. When we're tired, even the eyelids look a little like yellowish. So do a little bit, like just a bit, a swipe on the eyelids, on the brow bone, and even like the center of your forehead, but I'm telling you, like slightly. Same product. You want to apply it on the lips. This time you can apply directly with the applicator. Again, I suggest you to just spread it with your fingers. And you don't have to make it look perfect. You just want to give your lips some color. Next step is lip balm. Again, when you're tired and when you didn't have a good night's sleep, sort of like the whole face looks extremely dry, including your lips. By applying a lip balm and by just massaging your lips together, they're just gonna look a little bit more plump. Next step is eyebrow gel. You could use a tinted one or you could use a clear one like I'm about to use. If your eyebrows are like this, like my eyebrows naturally would kind of sit like this, that's why I have to use a clear brow gel. Look how much space it just takes from my brow bone and how like tired it makes me look. That's why I like to brush it upwards like this. Now the next step is a cream highlighter. Do you remember the shade in Illuminate? It has two colors, the dark one that you see me using all the time, and then it also has this highlighter right here that I almost never use it. This is great to be used on bare skin, and now it's the moment to use it. If you already have this, great. Magic Luminizer from RMS, that's a great one. But since I don't really use this, I wanted to show you what it looks like. I'll just take it with my fingers. and just give my skin extra glow. In the highest points of the face, you don't really want to apply this, in like the middle of your face where you've got the pores. I also apply it slightly on the brow bone, on the middle of my eyelid, inner corner, bridge of the nose, Cupid's bow. Alright guys, and now this is what I look like with these few very simple steps. I guess I did cheat a little bit and used some makeup, but it's literally the minimal. I wanted to show you that this can be made even without concealer. I'm not saying concealer is not working. It really is working, but this is just another option because I've made a few no makeup looks. I have already done a makeup tutorial for when you look tired, and each video that I was created was very different. This time is literally with minimal makeup, just a few steps. What do you guys think? Do I look a little bit more rested? Did I succeed to fake a good night's sleep? Let me know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. Click on the ring bell button so you will not miss any of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!